So you want to be financially free, but you don't know where to start. You're up all day and all night trying to figure out how these kids on TikTok are making tens of thousands of dollars a day. I was in your exact position, watching David Goggins, Andrew Tate, all these motivation videos, trying to find out the crack on how these people are making so much money day trading and how these people are making so much money copywriting. Till I finally learned the code. No, it's not SMMA, it's not day trading, it's not drop shipping, it's not even TikTok shop affiliate. What all these people do is something called high ticket sales. And all high ticket sales is selling for your favorite gurus. So the people that you've been watching are the people that I sell for. And in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you exactly how I was able to acquire $37,000 this month alone in September of 2025 doing high ticket sales. Now let's move on to the whiteboard. In front of your face, you can see that I was able to bring in 37.4K in September, and we have about like 3 to 4 more days left of September, so probably be clearing around $40,000. I mean, yesterday alone, I brought in $1,401. It's pretty cool, but I don't know why it was $1 at the end. It's all cool though. But under the Stripe dashboard, you can see 4 creators that you guys are probably familiar with. We have on the left TJR, middle left we have someone called Brett Scales, middle right we have someone called Imangazzi, and all the way on the right is our famous boy, Andrew Tate. Now, what do all 4 of these people have in common? They all sell a course. And what specifically they sell their course on is information. If you don't know, TJR sells a day trading course teaching people how to day trade. Imangazzi teaches people how to run AI/copywriting. Andrew Tate teaches all different types of niches. Day trading, drop shipping, TikTok shop affiliate, all that you can imagine. All the niches into one space. And Brez does freelance brand selling. Now, all 4 of these people were able to bring in around $1 million a month. And still till this day, do. And what's exciting is that the $1 million doesn't just go straight to their bank account, but they have a sales team to run. Now their sales team is where we come into this. We are the sales team. And the sales team keeps around 15 to 20%, give or take. And what goes into the sales team is someone called a closer and someone called a setter. Later in the video, we'll be explaining exactly what it is and how to actually get into each one of them. Now, before we go a little bit deeper into what high ticket sales is and how all these people are making millions of dollars a month, I want to break down exactly what high ticket sales is. What high ticket sales is specifically is finding a specific niche, whether it's day trading, drop shipping, TikTok shop affiliate, and selling information on it. So let's say, for example, we all know that TJR was very famous on day trading and is making a lot of money on day trading. So that means that he knows what a lot of people don't know in day trading. And the information that he knows that other people don't know is what he sells. So all high ticket sales is selling information for thousands of dollars. And where we come into this is where the middleman of every single transaction that happens in each and every one of these individuals. Now, it might not be any of these individuals, but it'll be people like them that have information that a lot of the people in this world don't know. Now let's get back into the fun part. Let's say that we were able to work for Brez and for TJR. And by the way, a lot of my students have been placed onto their offers. But let's say, hypothetically, we were able to actually get onto these offers that are making around $1 million a month. That means $200,000 alone gets allocated to the sales team, whether you're a closer and or whether you're a setter. Now, for more information on what a closer and what a setter is. In high ticket sales, you have a closer, which keeps around 10 to 15% each transaction, and you have a setter, which keeps around 5 to 7.5%. In closing, it's pretty self-explanatory what you're doing. You're closing the deal, and you keep around 10 to 15%. All you're doing is hopping in like around 30 to an hour minute Google Meets call, just speaking with the person who is interested in buying the course, buying into the mentorship, and just seeing where they're at as a whole. Making sure that they're going to be a good fit for the program to begin with. And as a setter, keep around 5 to 7.5%, like I said, and all you're doing is qualifying the lead. Any lead that comes in, all you're simply doing is making sure that they have enough money, making sure that they can actually attend every single call every day, and making sure that they're actually eager You're qualifying the client based on motivation, urgency, and income. Now you can do each and every one of these skills, but obviously closing is harder than setting. Now you might ask me, Ben, how are you able to make $10,000 a month plus? Well, my friend, I'm a closer. And that's how I was able to bring in $37,000 this month alone. Now your next question may be, Ben, how do you get into high ticket sales? How are you in high ticket sales? Teach me. How do I find these gurus? Where do I go? Well, luckily, I am accepting a couple more students into my program. And in my program, I'm teaching people explicitly how to become a good setter, how to become a good closer, what a setter inquires, what a closer inquires. And exactly after I teach you how to become either one, whichever one that you want to become, I place you directly onto these offers, like Brez, like TJR. Might not be them, but it'll be someone like them making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. If you're more interested on actually learning about high ticket sales and generating a lot of this money, click the first link down in the description. We'll see if you're a good fit, and if you are, we'll teach you more. But by all means, do as you please. You need more 9-to-5 workers anyway.